All right, let's talk about ProPresenter. So always click left, Worship Center ProPresenter, and type in the password, NBC, all capital, music, exclamation point, and enter. And it's going to open up, oh, shoot, NBC, music, exclamation point. And if you're ever confused, password is always right there. It'll auto open Spotify. It'll have a gazillion pop-ups. Just press later. Hide Spotify for a second, and then go ahead down to ProPresenter on the bottom right. So on ProPresenter, it's super simple. Here's all the stuff I made for VBS, but let's say we're going to add a new one. We already have a library for Impact, which is all of Impact's songs, which is pretty sweet. But let's say we're going to add a new service. Let's say we're going to add service. We're going to do a new playlist, which you can see underneath. We got playlist. And let's say it's going to be a playlist for Wednesday, June 21st. I'm going to click enter. And so you see here I got nothing. All right. I'm going to click this little plus guy on the top, and I'm going to click new presentation. And I can call it welcome. All right, if I want to make something from scratch, I can do that. I can click new. And you'll see Wednesday. In the library of Impact, I have something called welcome. All I want to do is just drag and drop whatever functions into that program. So if I want to add a song, let's say we'll do Waymaker. I'm going to add Waymaker. I'm just going to drag and drop it into Wednesday, June 21st. And then whenever I click Wednesday, June 21st, I can arrange these in whatever order I need to just by clicking or moving or dragging. All right. You'll see that there's a bunch of funky little dudes up here. All you need to know is that you have the audience open, which is this little green guy up here, and a stage one open. Audience is what the audience sees off the front one. Stage is what singers see off of the one right above me. You'll see if I click this guy, you just have a focus on the mains. All right. If you click stage display, that's what they see above on the screen. How you want to make sure those are set is I'll go to welcome, for example. I'll right click. I'll go to add action, audience look. If it's a song, do lyric. If it's scripture, do scripture, like whatever you're doing it for. But I could do lyric. And then if I wanted to have the stage display, I'm going to go to add action stage. And then I want stage display as current and next stacked because I want what was before and what was after. And then you can go through and add, and there's templates and a lot of stuff to play with. But the two big things is make sure you have a stage display set up, which is going to have the little guy on the pulpit. That lets you know that whatever the speaker is looking at is set up. And the little guy with the glasses and mustache, that's for the audience. That makes you know that the audience has something set up. If you ever click these or these are red, that means those are off. So they're not seeing those. So always make sure those are green. And you can always configure your screens by going to screens, configure, and just watch some YouTube videos to walk you through how to do that if you ever get lost. All right. F1 is clear, and that'll clear everything you need out of the way. That's really it. ProPresenter auto saves, so nothing really to worry about there. But yeah, plus signal up on the top left. That's where you do to add anything or drag and drop stuff from the Impact library. Okay. Music backgrounds. You can just kind of keep stuff down here as like a depository for backgrounds and everything like that too. That's where I kept all the VBS stuff as just in case we needed it. It just kind of works as like a media bank. All right. So that's really it for that. Themes set up how they look, like the white tiles in the middle. Again, you can just edit that on your own. Again, you can watch a bunch of YouTube videos, but that's just how to simply set up ProPresenter.